Well, hello there and welcome to the first Theme Park Fans YouTube video. Woo! Yeah, okay, welcome to the official Theme Park Fans YouTube channel where you're going to see lots of videos all about theme parks. Now, you might have seen me on a different YouTube channel called Super World Danu, and basically that was just a fail. But this is a new attempt because I want to be a better, person on YouTube, and because basically I created Super World Danu back in 2008, and I wanted it all to be about theme parks, but it didn't work because I was 9 at the time and I started to do random videos, so it didn't work. But I started Theme Park Fans on Facebook, and now I've decided to go to YouTube with this. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to be filming our first vlog at Alton Towers this Monday the 5th of May for my birthday, and you're going to be seeing my friend there, not one of my theme park friends, but a non-theme park friend. Yeah, he'll be in the vlog, and it's just going to be a brilliant day. So yeah, this is the first video, and there'll be many more to come. Smile. Always.
10 years later, here we are. I honestly cannot believe Theme Park Fans has reached its 10th anniversary. When I started this channel back in 2014, I never thought I'd be sat here filming the 10th anniversary video of the channel. But here we are, guys. We have made it to the 10th anniversary of Theme Park Fans. It's time to party, guys! Woo! Get your party poppers out. I don't have any party poppers, but just pretend that confetti's, falling around the room. Yay! Woo woo! So, 10 years of Theme Park Fans. As I said then, I cannot believe that we're here. As I said, I never thought I'd be here making this video today. I mean, what an incredible journey it has been for the channel. That was the first ever video that you saw on your screen right there. That was me, an awkward 14-year-old Will who was soon going to become a 15-year-old Will. I was awkward, I was cringe back then. But that's how the channel started. But we are going to go into the official origins of Theme Park Fans and how it started. So, Theme Park Fans, it didn't start off as a YouTube channel. Oh no, it didn't start off as a YouTube channel. It started off as a Facebook page. And we're going to take you back on a journey to 11 years ago, back in 2013, when Theme Park Fans was born as a Facebook page. Now, I decided to make this Facebook page around the time when the Smiler at Alton Towers was opening, because I was really excited about the Smiler, and I wanted to provide updates on the Smiler, when it was going through its construction phase and all that to its opening. I wanted to do updates, and I remember visiting Alton Towers 2 days after the Smiler opened, and I went with my dad and my sister, and at the time I didn't have my own iPhone, so I had to borrow my dad's iPhone, and then I had to log into my own Facebook just to provide live updates for my day at Alton Towers. And then after that visit day, I kept doing updates mainly for Alton Towers and all that. And then later that year, we visited Alton Towers for a second time for their Scarefest events. And again, I had to borrow my dad's iPhone to provide live updates for the Theme Park Fans Facebook page. Because again, I still didn't have my very own iPhone. And so yeah, that was it. I only did, I say 2 visits. It was actually 3 because I did a visit for February half term. So I did 3 visits to Alton Towers that year because I still wasn't a million annual pass holder. So yeah, obviously because I wasn't a Merlin annual pass holder, I couldn't, visit Alton Towers that often. So then, we moved forward to January 2014. My mum and my dad, they took me to Alton Towers to purchase my very first Merlin annual pass. And you know what your mums and dads say, don't you? Oh, if you do well at school, we'll get you this for Christmas. And they did that. My mum and dad, they sat me down one night and said, look, Will, if you do well in school, at Christmas, we will treat you to a Merlin annual pass. I did well at school, and I was treated to a Merlin annual pass. So we went up, as I say, in January 2014, I think a day or two after New Year's Day. And we went there, and we got my very first Merlin annual pass, not from the resort box office, but from the kiosk in Mutiny Bay. I'll even put a photo of the kiosk on the screen for you now so you know what I mean. So that kiosk in Mutiny Bay, which is now like a drinks and snacks kiosk, that used to be a sales and informations outlet. And Alton Towers back in the day, they used to have these sales and information outlets like scattered across the park. And you could purchase your Merlin annual pass from there, from these sales and information outlets. You can even renew your Merlin annual pass from these sales and information outlets. So, this was like back in the day when you could actually get your physical annual pass from these kiosks or from the resort box office. And also, as I said, they used to process renewals as well, and you would get your renewed annual pass. Whereas nowadays, it's all done online, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, enough of that. So I got my first annual pass, and then hold and below, more updates for the Theme Park Fans Facebook page. Me and my dad, we went to the opening day of the 2014 season of Alton Towers, and finally I had my very own iPhone, so I didn't have to borrow my dad's iPhone. And again, I did live updates from the opening day of the season. And as the weeks went on, I did more updates for the page, to keep people who like the page updated about Alton Towers and whatnot. But then I thought to myself, I want to document my adventures, my theme park adventures, and not just my Alton Towers adventures, but when this Merlin annual pass, Thorpe Park and Chessington. Even though I didn't visit Chessington until later on down the line, I thought to myself, I want to document my adventures. And then I thought, why not turn Theme Park Fans into a YouTube channel? And that's what I did. So this, guys, was where I started the channel. Right here, I was sat on the floor and I just did my first ever video in this very exact spot. And I have to say, the first video, it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. It was just an introduction to the channel, and I remember using the YouTube Recorder app. I'm not sure if you guys remember the YouTube Recorder app, but back in the day, there used to be a YouTube Recorder app, and let's just say it was absolutely terrible. But no, I sat here when I decided that I wanted to turn Theme Park Fans into a channel, and that's what I did. So this right here is the very exact spot where Theme Park Fans became a YouTube channel. And it's fair to say that the start of the channel wasn't the best. I remember filming my first ever vlog at Alton Towers for my 15th birthday, and every time I look back on it, I cringe a lot at my vlogging style, and the early videos, they weren't the best. They were not the best. And I will say as well, the start of the channel was really difficult. as well, because I had a lot of hate comments, and I remember how I used to get really upset at hate comments. Some people would say absolutely nasty stuff to me, and I just sit there and think, should I give up? But my mum and dad told me, well, you're just going to ignore the hate comments and keep doing what you're doing. And that's what I did. As I got older, if I received any hate comments, then sometimes, I'd be a little sarcastic with them and be like, oh, thank you for watching. You've just improved the video algorithm. But no, honestly now, if a hater commented on my video, I just ignore it. Sometimes I might sarcastically reply, but most of the times I'll just ignore it. But yeah, I haven't had hate comments in a long time. I can't even remember the last one. But no. So yeah, moving on. I carried on vlogging the 2014 season. Most of the vlogs were from Alton Towers. Although I do remember vlogging Blackpool Pleasure Beach that year. Thorpe Park for their Summer Nights event, which, by the way, I absolutely enjoyed. Alton Towers Scarefest. And I didn't do the fireworks. I didn't do the fireworks. I don't know why I didn't vlog the fireworks then, but hey ho. And yeah, I mean that's how theme park fans really started. And I remember when I started the channel, I thought I'd get something like 50 subscribers, maybe less than that. But I never thought this channel would get to 1,000 subscribers, which I believe, in memory serves me right, was achieved back in 2019. And I remember just seeing 1,000 subscribers on my screen, and I was thinking, wow, what an amazing achievement that is. And of course, I would have liked this channel to have maybe a few more subscribers, but you know what? It's okay. For me, it's not about the numbers. It's not about getting the most views. It's not about getting the most amount of likes. At the end of the day, I do this channel purely because I love theme parks, purely because I want to show you guys the theme parks that I visit, purely because I just want to share my passion. Theme parks are my number one passion, and I want to share that. Whether it's just with my mum, my dad, and my sister, or with the world, I just want to share that passion. And don't get me wrong, it would be amazing if this channel had, like 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. But at the end of the day, that doesn't matter to me. Because all that matters to me is just sharing what I love with you guys. Along the way of the 10 years on this channel, I got my job at Alton Towers back in 2020, 4 years ago. So that was a big achievement for me, getting my job at Alton Towers, which I still have and I'm still loving. And I cannot believe it, 10 years, guys. Because when I started the channel, as I said, I didn't think I'd get to 10 years. The most I thought I'd get to was probably maybe 2-3 years, and maybe after that I'd just abandon the channel. But no, I carried on, and here we are, celebrating 10 years of theme park fans. I just want to thank everyone for being part of this journey. I want to mostly thank my mum, my dad, and my sister for being the biggest fans on the channel. But everyone else, thank you for being part of this journey. Whether you were one of the many first to join me back when I was an awkward and cringe teenager back in 2014, or whether you've just joined the journey now, you have all been part of the journey regardless. And I just want to thank every single one of you. The support I get for this channel is absolutely incredible. And I never thought I'd see so much love and so much support for the channel. I get a lot of love from all of you, and I just cannot thank you enough. The support is just insane, really. It's absolutely insane, and yeah, it's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. And you know, I've got some hardcore fans out there like Carmen, who comments on pretty much every single one of my videos. Nessie Barton, who else? Gabby Armitage, you know, those are like three that I know of, but everyone else, like, just thank you so much for your support. Now you're probably asking me, well, where is this channel going to be in 10 years from now, when we hopefully get to 20 years of Theme Park Fans? Honestly, I do not know, but all I hope is that for the next decade, I keep doing what I'm doing by, you know, delivering my love and passion for theme parks to you guys. And on that note, thank you guys for your incredible support over the last 10 years. Here's to the next 10 years and beyond. And on that note, here is a little montage of the last 10 years of Theme Park Fans. I hope you enjoy it, and this is a decade of thrills on Theme Park Fans.
We've just had probably the funniest ride on Nemesis, and me, Kieran and Ethan were on row 7, but Ethan was sat next to a friend. Yeah, oh, friend, go to the friend. Wow, wow, wow. Just come off Shambhala Expedition Al Himalaya for the first ever time. All I can say is wow, what a brilliant coaster that is. Is it better than Nemesis? Big statement, but it is. It's obviously better than the Smiler, and yeah.
One section on the maze where you are blindfolded by a Fud. A Fud? A Fud. I don't know what it is. Every time I go